Hey people, it's TF32 here, and remember last year when I reviewed Super Mario Forever and did a speedrun of it? Well, back then I didn't have a screen recorder, and now I do. So that makes things so much easier for me to upload here on YouTube. And also, when I had a bit of free time earlier on last year, I decided to make two edited versions of Super Mario Forever using this program. I'll put a link of it in the description. And I decided to make my own levels of Super Mario Forever. And I made two modes of it. So I'll show you them right now. First up, easy mode. Let's wait for him to get back on screen there. And hold on a second. So you no longer have to jump at the start, and also the hole is made much bigger. I messed up that time. And the fire stick is smaller, but there has to be some kind of challenge to it, so it moves fast. At least faster. And the invisible block is put much closer to the platform, making it much easier. And also, the mushroom block has been moved over, making this jump much easier. And there's also a block there, making the transition much easier than I made it look. I made it look awful that time. It could be a bit tricky with Big Mario, especially when you have to slow down over here. Oh, and sorry for any extra noises. It's just that if you save on Nestor J, there happen to be some extra after-save sounds. Still not done with this part. There we go. And also there's only one fire stick, making the transition much easier, and in that extra area where Big Mario, Little Mario would have to be, that part is gone. And also, there, instead of the moving platform being right over here, it's been moved to the right. And it makes getting to the invisible block much easier. And also, I should mention all the big fire sticks have been turned to fast-moving, smaller fire sticks. And also, there's a platform over there, but apparently I'm doing horrible at this part. Oh, and there, I forgot I put two mushrooms there, too. And that makes that part a good deal easier. You don't have to worry about missing the mushroom to make that part harder. So that's level 1. And I'm gonna be going through this whole thing, so it's most likely this will be a two-parter. One for easy and one for hard. Just to avoid getting over 20 minutes, or at 20 minutes. And now the invisible block is much closer, making it easier, but it makes it a little bit harder if you're using Big Mario. It's just because It's just because the ceiling's extended. And you saw there's a hole down there, so you could actually get over there. And yeah, I think you know the drill by now. Here you pretty much have to get hit to make it easy. At least easier. So, you should get hit. It's highly recommended. Because you see the hole is much bigger. And here you will want the bullet bill to hit you, but that doesn't change how hard this part would be. Like all players know, it's completely random whether you'll get to the bonus zone or to the flagpole. Some of the time I'm trapped and I have to use several state loads just to get there. So yeah, it's made it a lot easier so far. Nothing to add here because this is already easy enough. So yeah, nothing to add here. Just seeing the level's already easy enough. World 1-4, remember how hard it was? Here is much easier. And I'll show you why. Ta-da! You don't have to worry about holes anymore. And you get a star. And invisible block there. It's actually been a while since I've looked at the patch, so I forget what I put there. However, these platforms are really small, making it a bit harder. So, be careful. Sorry if you guys see any freezing, I got interrupted several times. And here, I don't think you even need the platforms, you could just jump on over. And check that out. Yeah, you just have to time your jumping very carefully, otherwise that's gonna happen. You still have to look out for that invisible block, however. That could make it a bit more tricky. And you still have to worry about those fast-moving fireballs and everything. And there are actually some blocks over there. And these ROMs actually are not available for download right now, because I don't know how to send them to ROM sharing websites or anything like that. Still not past this part yet. There we go. Finally. And here you actually can use a mushroom to get by. And the hole's made a bit bigger for you to make it easier for you to get by. So overall, it's much simpler, but that being said, it is easy mode. So, yeah, like I said, there will probably be a two-parter. So, see you in part 2.